Hey, what's up, guys? James here. So I wanted to come live today and kind of talk about the recent news out of China that one of the leading exchanges for cryptocurrency in China is halting or stopping all trading on September 30th. This is news that just came out over the last few hours. I think it came out overnight. You see it on businessinsider.com, Reuters.com, like different news sources and stuff like that. And I really want to, talk to you about one simple thing that really helped me in profiting in the cryptocurrency world. I had never traded before in my life until a couple months ago. I was brand new at trading, but I've been trading over the last couple months, and I've actually made a lot of money. I've made a lot of profit, thousands and thousands of dollars a month. I doubled my money in a few weeks trading, and then have gone on to make even more than that. So I'm not I wouldn't say I'm a trading expert, because I'm not, but I do have a mentor in this world. And so I wanted to kind of talk about what the China ban. It's not really a China ban. That's what people say, is they take news like this and they say that China's banning Bitcoin, which they've said like many times. And it's just not true. Okay. So I want to talk about what that means. I'm going to show you one of the articles that is out there floating around, and then what it means for people like us and how we can take this news and we can profit from it quickly. Okay. Here's what's awesome about an awesome, I guess, concept that I learned very fast, is that when bad news comes out, whether it's good or bad news in the financial markets and cryptocurrency or whatever, news gets priced in extremely fast. Okay, extremely fast. So like when there was news about the hard fork that was happening, a while back, then it was like weeks leading up to that, and people knew when the fork was happening, like the exact date. People were freaking out, thinking that the price was going to do something crazy on that date, when in reality, the price, the effect that the news had on the market got priced in when the news came out. It didn't get priced in when the fork happened. It got priced in early. So when news like this happens, man, it came out last night or yesterday, this morning, whatever it was, that news gets priced in very quickly. So give it 24 hours, maybe even less than that, and you're going to see the effect that the news had on the price. It's not going to take weeks. The news gets priced in very fast. I'm going to show you how I believe I've actually profited off of this today, and how you can do the same thing. So what I want to do is I want to share my screen, and I just want to show you one of the articles that is out there. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen right here. All right, so you should see the screen right here. It's businessinsider.com. Here is an article that just came out. Now, this was, I guess, 1 hour ago. And these are on all kinds of different sites. Now, you have to be careful, because a lot of these sites are actually more like advertorial sites, where they're just trying to pump traffic into affiliate offers and things like that. But some of them are credible. And this one says, Bitcoin is tumbling after Chinese regulators say an exchange ban is certain. Okay. So first, I want to say this. China cannot ban Bitcoin. You would have to basically shut down the internet to ban Bitcoin. Now, an exchange can be shut down, okay? That is 100% possible. But you can't really ban Bitcoin, because a lot of us have our Bitcoin in like private wallets, Trezor wallets, like wallets that are offline. We're storing our crypto stuff like offline. So you can't really ban cryptocurrency. You can ban exchanges, but anyways, so what's happened with this is an exchange called BTCChina, and they tweeted that they would stop all trading on September 30th following China's ban on initial coin offerings. This is not a ban on Bitcoin. This is China wanting to get a hold of what's happening with initial coin offerings. Okay, that's it. Actually, and what's really going to happen, I'm also going to show you this. This is how we profited off of this is how we profit off of this stuff. Okay, so I do swing trades and day trading, but we trade based, and if you're new to trading or you never traded in your life, don't worry about it. Not a big deal. I have a link right below this video in the description if you want to learn how to do what we're doing. Again, I had never traded in my life until a few weeks or a couple months ago. But I've been making a lot of money. If you want to learn how to do that, we have a free webinar, no cost at all. You can attend that webinar and you can learn what it is that we're doing. My friend actually made 140 times on his money since the beginning of this year. He's the one that's been mentoring me in this stuff, but I want to show you, this is a simple chart. Okay, I'm not going to go into all the details of what all this stuff means, but this is the price action of Bitcoin. Okay, compared to the US dollar. This is a one-day chart, meaning all these little candles that you see, that this represents 1 day in time. Okay, so this is a chart that kind of goes back to, let's say, February of 2017 right in here, and it goes up to current. All right, we trade based on a theory called Elliott wave theory. You can Google that if you want to. You don't need to understand what it means. I'm just going to show you that we have already been predicting the markets to do this. Elliott wave theory always moves like this. Okay, there's always a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, and that is what has been happening over the last few months. Okay, we are about to start a new leg in Bitcoin that is going to skyrocket. We actually believe Bitcoin is going up to $10,000 within the next 6 months or so. And so what happened, I'm just going to show you. This is actually, I'm not going to go into all my accounts and show you, but here's what's awesome about this. In our community, we actually were telling people to get out of Bitcoin around the $4,800 to $5,000 mark. So I actually sold off all my Bitcoin at around $5,000, or I actually got out around $4,600. Because we knew that there was a retracement coming. This wasn't based on news. This was based on technical analysis and learning how to read chart patterns and understanding the emotional pattern of a market. All right. So we actually sold Bitcoin off at around $4,600. And then today, literally, I just got back in Bitcoin at $3,236. So I literally got back in right down here on this little candle that you see coming down, this wick. And now I'm riding it back up to the top, because what's getting ready to happen now, it might fluctuate here a little bit, maybe a few $100 or whatever, but we are getting ready to start a massive wave up. I guarantee you the news that just happened just got priced in very, very quickly. And we're going to see some awesome things happen in Bitcoin very fast. So listen, if you want to learn how to profit off of the news and off of stuff like this, we actually sold at the top. We're buying the dip. The news actually was even better for us today because we were in US dollars. And now that the price dropped a little bit more than we thought it was going to drop, we just got back in Bitcoin. Okay, now that we're back in Bitcoin, the price is shooting back up. If you want to learn how to do that and be a part of a community where you can know what's happening and basically predict the future of the financial markets, not 100% of the time, but maybe 60 to 70% of the time, you can predict what's going to happen, which is unreal. Then check out the webinar that we have. Okay, so we have a link right below this video in the description. Check that out and you can learn how to do this stuff. But anyway, I wanted to really share that concept that news gets priced in very, very quickly so that you don't freak out over the next few weeks wondering how this China deal is going to affect the prices over the next few months. It's basically going to take a day or two, and that news is already priced in. And then you can kind of see where everything is at. So I hope this video helped you. Thanks for watching this, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Peace.